potential in the void. Back before the birth of the universe, you were a seed of eternal potentiality, of divine being. And God Goddess, in cosmic copulation, conceived the creation birth of this great universe of which you are an eternal part. Though you were only a potential in the mind of God Goddess as part of the universe about to be created, you knew even then, before you were created, everything that is, was, or would ever come to be. Every potential part of the creation carries the seed consciousness of our Creator. You spring from an eternal void which has no beginning and unfolds into an endless end. You were not a manifestation and had no form before your emergence from this vortex void of creation. Yet, as a seed potential in a cocoon of eternal blackness, you were another home for cosmic consciousness. And now you are part of a newborn universe, spat forth from the mouth of God Goddess, moving forward as an individual life form. You are now the microcosmic container of the macrocosmic, all that is. I see myself as God sees me, cut from the sacred cloth of Creator's own divinity. A microcosm of God's allness I am, journeying down the corridors of an eternal expand. We are all fashioned of sacredness and heavenly purity. So let's purify our gaze, rise up and truly see. We have no business called original sin. Who we really are is that deepest light within. The outer human darkness of sickness, fear, and pain was never meant to last and will certainly not maintain. So let's see ourselves as God sees us, transcendent beyond all fear and the keepers of heaven's trust. We are sacred, we are pure, we are wise, we are strong, we are light, we are love, we are healed, we are whole, we are abundant, and we are at peace. I love myself as God loves me. I allow my ascension as the fruit of God's intention. I allow my creativity as God creating through me. I allow my wholeness as God heals through me. I allow my abundance as God thrives in and through me. I allow my self-esteem as the elevation of God in me. I allow my divine power as God's intention for me. I allow my ascension as the fruit of God's intention. I allow eternal love as the love of God through me. I love myself as God loves me. Letter to my blessings. Dear blessings, one and all, thank you for pouring down like waterfalls from heaven upon me, every being, and the whole sweet earth. Thank you, Creator Source, for aligning us with our worthiness that summons all blessings that are, were, or ever will be. Every time is now. Every space is here. Everyone is me. Dear love, wisdom, and divine power, thank you for awakening within the heart and mind of myself and all. Thank you, love, for being our eternal go-to and being instantly available to us no matter how long we have turned away from you. Thank you for teaching us that to love all beings is to love the furthest reaches of our own self. Love is eternal, and hate will pass away. Thank you, wisdom, for being the awareness within us that we are rising triumphant over every world crisis. We are empowered by everything. Thank you, wisdom, for affirming my redemption and the redemption of all. At the center of our being, we are all innocent, and by mercy and compassion unto heaven we are sent. Resurrection of Ascension and God is found in man and woman, and we all are family members of the great ascended clan. Thank you, divine power within me and all, for being our worldwide affirmation of dissolving fear, dis-ease, and malicious mechanisms of control. Dear divine love, thank you for intimately introducing us to compassion and motivating us to share it with all. Thank you, compassion, for teaching me, for teaching us that we are co-eternal with God and how to guide darkness back into the family of light. Dear God, Goddess Absolute, thank you for revealing to me that I am a prime creator. Thank you for teaching us that all blessings and realities already exist as formless embryos in the vortex womb of creation, in the vortex womb of our soul. Thank you for teaching us that in order to bring creation into manifestation, we simply allow ourselves to receive what is already given and to focus our attention upon that which we truly want. Within our asking and allowing is the blossoming seed of our receiving. All genuine prayers are pre-answered, and all blessings are pre-given. The pre-physical level of reality is the first level of giving and receiving. Dear infinite blessings, I allow and let there be your eternal downpour upon me and the all that is. I am that I am. I dream awake, and it is done. I, the great we, allow, receive, and eternally send forth the formless and formed reality of our sacred immunity, spiritually, mentally, emotionally, physically, and societally. We are empowered by everything. I, the great we, am invincible, invisible, and invulnerable to all viruses, fear, and negativity. We bless the chaos to make it right, reverse the tide, and free the light. This we do by heaven's might, to thus fulfill our divine birthright, that only wholeness fills our sight. We see what is needed, that our prayer will be heeded. We see it as though we've already succeeded. We are empowered by everything. We are healthy, we are whole, for this is the truth our Creator has told, and now we allow divine magic to unfold. I, the great we, am led by love, and love shall have its way with all. This is the way of things eternal. Our wellness, is co-eternal with God. We bless all those caught up in fear. We bless and love them free, for this is God's divine decree. We forgive those who promote fear and darkness. We know that they will come back home, their fear burned away on compassion's throne. We are empowered by everything. I, the great we, allow, receive, and eternally send forth the formless and formed reality of infinite safety for all. We are safe, we are abundant, we are filled with love and compassion. We realize that all of the wonderfulness, blessings, and goodness of life is our own by extension. We are joined in the feeling frequency of all great realities and blessings. We are jump-started by the infinite multiplication of wonderfulness. I, the great we, am heir to the mansion of absoluteness. We know that where we give our emotional attention is what we breathe life into. Let not our attention be hijacked by fear, worry, and unconscious media frenzies. Divine Creator, bless the dark media, for they know not what they do. Sweet source of life, guide our attention to focus upon health, wholeness, goodness, abundance, safety, patience, forgiveness, love, compassion, creative expression, and a world of wholeness and all good things. We are empowered by everything. I, the great we, see what is needed, that our prayer will be heeded. We see it as though we've already succeeded. We have faith in advance, and good is left not up to chance. We invoke the spirit of fire and purge the enemy of our desire. We make the wise decision to maximize our vision. Every time is now, every space is here, everyone is me. I will know more of me when I see me in you. I will know all of me because I see me in all. I will know the best of me, therefore I see God in me. I am therefore joined in ascension ad infinitum. I am therefore ascended. I make a monumental difference in the expansion of the universe. Life is better by virtue of me. Welcome to the first moment of the best of your life. The first moment of the best of your life is an echo of eternity. The first moment of the best of your life is the memory bank of the entire journey of existence, from the beginningless beginning to the endless end. The first moment of the best of your life reveals the advantage within every adversity. The first moment of the best of your life is a container for the joy and emotional mileage of success, even before the manifestation of success. The first moment of the best of your life allows you to be where you are going before you get there. Every moment is the first moment because every moment is the first of its kind. Every love is your first love because every love is the first of its kind. the awareness of yourself expand beyond the limits of your body, beyond the limits of your personality, beyond the limits of your individuality. You are a being of infinite magnitude. Let the wave of your individual self encompass the ocean of universal being. Every time is now. Every space is here. Everyone is you. From the bottom to the top of your lungs, breathe in the omnipresence. You are every being, and every being is you. As you have chosen to forget, now choose to remember who you really are. Wake up, God. Wake up, Goddess. Choose to remember who you really are. On your behalf, the universe was spat forth into reality. As you hear these words spoken, realize that you are speaking these words. And you say, I am safe at home in heaven's bed, not catching hell on earth instead. Many worlds did I create before my dawn in fleshly state. Traveler through eternity, timelessness my legacy. Journey to an endless end. I am everywhere and everywhere. Through you, the universe has learned what it is to forget self. It is now ready to dream away the splendor of your godhood and goddesshood. Eternal remembrance awaits the opening of your heart's door. What is it, time travel? It is to free the river of consciousness, to bypass the dam of limited thinking. Now has as many faces as eternity. Now is the access code to everywhere and everywhere. Breathe the breath of everywhere and everywhere. To time travel is to remember the future or the past. Feel the reality of God consciousness bursting forth from within your being. Feel the truth that the memory of every reality, past, present, or future, is stored within the cells of your being. You can rememorate the future and commemorate the past, brought forth into the now memoration of this moment. Life is like movies within movies, representing every possible reality throughout eternity. All realities are stored in the archives of universal mind. All knowledge of universal mind, past, present, and future, has been downloaded into the cellular files of your being. All realities exist in the now, whether you have experienced them or not. Now activate the cell in you that holds the reality of who you are as your ascended self. Let the reality of the Ascension lay within you. You are God, and you are Goddess. Let the cells within you remember your divinity. Let your consciousness expand several hundred years into the future, like watching a movie. Earth is a place of peace. War no longer exists. God consciousness, brotherhood, sisterhood are commonplace. You feel safe at all times. You love yourself and flourish in your creativity. You live in a world of sacred cooperation. Things are so beautiful in this golden age culture. Now let the you of this now merge with the you of that golden future. You are here and you you are there simultaneously. Feel the joy of bilocation. Every time is now. Every space is here. Everyone is you. The you of the golden future is now sharing its gift with you of this now. Now feel the connection everywhere and everywhere in the course of eternity that there is forgiveness. Feel the streams of loving forgiveness pour forth from the cells of your being as you feel the reality of being forgiven for any mistakes you have made. It is not merely your individual forgiveness that you bestow upon yourself, but universal forgiveness connected to everywhere and everywhere that any being is in a state of forgivingness. Feel the lightness that comes over your being as a result of being exonerated for any and every misdeed that you have ever done. Feel that same exoneration bestowed upon every being on the face of existence. And now let your heart access connection to everywhere and everywhere that love is expressed. You are connected to every being on the face of existence that loves themselves. Feel the reality of being that love. Any and every being loving themselves as you loving you. All life is one. Feel the miraculousness of your godhood and goddesshood welling up in your being. It is as simple as remembering who you are, riding upon the wings of your breath, dancing the dance of infinite connection. You are God, and you are Goddess. Feel the activation of the cells within your being. Hold the codes of your creativity. You are connected to all the creativity that was or ever will be. You are every being, and every being is you. From an infinite perspective, every creation is your creation. Every expression of love is your expression of love. Every victory is your victory. And every pain is your pain. While in this exalted state, send forth streams of healing love to heal all pain. Let the awareness expand within you that pain is an angel in distress. By the power and the might of the universe, let us free the distressed angel. My freedom is your freedom. Your freedom is my freedom. All freedom is our freedom. From the belly to the chest, deep and full, breathe the breath of freedom. Now connect with everywhere and everywhere on the face of existence that being is in a state of gratitude. Breathe the breath of gratitude. Let your consciousness travel to join with every being whose gratitude prevails within their heart. Breathe the breath of gratitude for your life. Breathe the breath of gratitude for yourself. Honor yourself for everything you have experienced, good or bad. It was simply the expression of your free will gift from God Goddess, who also happens to be you. Breathe the breath of safety. Feel the cellular connection to everywhere and every when on the face of existence that being is feeling safe. Bridge across the seas of time. Yield passage to the soul of thine. Let us taste the ecstasy we knew before human misery. A mighty essence then are we. We wrote the pages of eternity, dancing on a sea of being. light and love we're all decreeing, calling to our fallen self. Time to regain heaven's wealth. Cross the bridge of what's to be, where from your nightmare we are free. Hear the angels calling us, saying, wake up, God, you're really free. Wake up, goddess, you're really free. Wipe the nightmare from your eye. Spread your wings and watch death die. Spread your wings and watch fear die. Bridge across the seas of time. Shackles of our soul unbind. Awake now from illusion's dread. We are safe at home in heaven's bed. The great femifestation, the womb of creation, the primordial cause of manifestation. Manifestation, the second coming of reality, is born of emotion in its totality. Thoughts and feelings create all forms, and blessings thrive before they are born. So through great prior appreciation, flood your life with manifestations. The great femifestation is eternal, a never-ending, formless stream of life. If manifestation is your only thrill, you're in the grips of fear and strife. Forms will come and forms will go. This is a truth that we all know. And all things of time and space at some point will be erased. Faith is the substance of all desires, the evidence of that which is not seen. So celebrate the unseen goodness, and all the riches of form are then yours to redeem. When the miracles of your life are still sleeping in the void, skyrocket your gratitude, and they come leaping from the void. You are pregnant with every blessing that will ever come to be. Embryos within your soul, though human eyes have yet to see. So see with the eye of mind and heart into infinite realms of the great unseen. Choose wonderful feelings without concrete reasons, and all the riches of the kingdom are now yours to redeem. The great femifestation, the womb of creation, the primordial cause of all manifestations. I allow, receive, manifest, and live my ascension. I see through the eyes of God, realizing that we are already infinitely wonderful and eternally validated. With this awareness, we can now create and achieve for the sheer joy of creation and achievement. Doing, achieving, and creating are not what determines our worth. By virtue of our being, we are of infinite worth. I am, therefore I love me. You are, therefore I love you. All life is, therefore, of infinite value. I allow, receive, manifest, and live my ascension. I ascend for planet Earth, and planet Earth ascends for me. I am co-expressor of every good deed and every creation. I feel sacred pride in every wonderful thing ever done. I am, as you are, a cell within every being, and every being in all existence, a living presence within each of us. My soul is the dwelling place of all that is. We all have a hand in every great creation. Each of us is a cell within the Master Christ. We co-walked on water, co-raised the dead, and co-healed the sick with the Master. I am, you are, we are cellular co-creator of all that is created. God, Goddess Absolute, is the life force that creates within us all. In honor of and connection with all life, I allow, receive, manifest, and live my ascension.